get hot in the kitchen, they always want to throw some water on the fire. But one thing about this fire is eternal and external. It burns forever. You can't out this fire, okay? And it's just like real life. If my physical body gone, my energy will live forever. So what I am speaking out of my mouth right now, if this physical body is gone, it will have another vessel to carry on. So let's carry on. And with that, we will carry on tradition. To all of the black soldiers that served, thank you and I love you. For all of the slaves that got beaten, thank you and I love you. I understand living in life that many people will not carry on your stories, but carrying on your stories and carrying on what you left upon this world. See, because people may think that you left a legacy in America only. No, you left a legacy in this world. And I will never take that lightly, or I will never disrespect what y'all did. I will never take it lightly, because if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no me. My mother wouldn't be here. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, my great-grandfather, and anybody that's listening the same way with your generational line. Our elders and our ancestors are very important. If you know anybody that's like 90 years old right now, you make sure you cherish them. Anybody that's 80 years old right now, from back then in them times when they was living, from now, you cherish them. Okay? This is June 19th, and we're going to put respect on these people's names. We're going to put respect on their souls. We're going to put respect on them. Because they deserve that respect. Because even a lot of the Caucasians and different people in America that's not hate in their blood, you should respect them too. Okay? Because if you ask me, a lot of people should put respect on these people. Okay? Black people been through a lot. And we still going through stuff. And many people might judge us for what the little they see, but don't judge us for what everybody does around the world. Or don't judge us for what you see, okay? Because negative and positive could take anybody, okay? I want to speak to the world, and I want to tell the world we are some good people. We are some good beings. We have good hearts. Okay, we have caring hearts. We have caring hearts as black people. Okay? We have big hearts. Okay? We are made with love. Do not let nobody trick you or fool you of what being black is, okay? Because being black is very much not simple to the world. Because many people may look at it as simple, but it's not simple for the ones that don't do nothing and get beat down for just being black. Well, some people will say they're haters. Me, I'll say, you know what? Keep on shining and don't stop shining. The sun come up every day, right? And we gonna come up every day. Okay? We gonna come up every day. We gonna shine every day. And those that's in the dark, yeah, we gonna carry them out too. Because I'll always say it, and I'm not scared to say it. I love my black people. I'm not ashamed at it at all. Through the thick, through the thin, through the good, through the bad, through the happy, through the sad. I love my people. Okay? Because that's part of our power. The love that we got for each other. The bond that keeps us strong. They got all different type of loves out there in the world, right? But shit, we cracked the code, okay? We are the ones that cracked this little stupid thing you call the Matrix or whatever nonsense, you know? Because just remember, we are so unique. They had to create a world to fight against our power, okay? Natural power. Okay? Like, keep on though. Keep on creating. Because we don't hate. We just stand up for ourselves. And even others. And this is why I'll get back to my MLK joint. MLK put it down. Put his life on the line every day, and he lost his life. Can't take that lightly. You can't take that easy. He lost his life for us to be all right. That's why when I think about it, he got more guts than a lot of men in America. You gotta think about it, man. If you have the power to fight, and you don't fight, some people call it soft, but you have to understand the power in not fighting when you could fight. Okay? I'm gonna say it again. You have to understand the power in not fighting when you could fight. And that's what he did, because at the end of the day, if nobody think he didn't have power, just remember this one thing: he was still a man. And he had Coretta Scott. And she held it down too. She held it down. I know nowadays we'll say what happened to the Martins and the Malcolms. I used to say that. but carry on their tradition and make yourself on your own. Stand on your ground. Make sure you stand up though, because what they were speaking for and what they was doing, some of it was trying to give you some hope of being yourself and making people respect you for being yourself. Because we're gonna have to wake up from the dream. And we're gonna have to live. Because a lot of our elders fought, and I really think it's ungrateful that a lot of people don't even keep their names alive. Because there's only a certain amount that will keep their names alive, will keep the story alive, will keep tradition going. I fully understand that a lot of black people in America and around the world will play blind to the fact to a lot of these things. And this is where you have to draw the line with a lot of people, because it's going to get to that time where it's already on that side of pick a side, but you're going to have to pick a side of which side of history you'll really be on. And just remember, with all of these nations fighting, the God that they say, he's supposed to be watching all of you, right? Just remember what you're doing in history. Remember the blood that's being shed. Because you got to remember the little dirty J. Edgar Hoover. He said he didn't want another black messiah to rise, right? Like Dr. King or Malcolm X. They don't know they made a mistake when he said that out of his mouth and he made that energy from his tongue. That was one of the worst mistakes they could ever make. What you think was going to happen when you said that? Don't you think that the superior being, the Most High, will raise many other messiahs? You have to understand, you people don't control the world. You don't control the spiritual world. You didn't control the world before. You only control the world because of money, power, and fear. But you don't control the spiritual world. And you try to block people's spirituality with all of the nonsense, but no. We will shine. Because we is shining through the nonsense, as you see anyway, like, we got beat down all over the world, but look at us, we still here, right? For real. As I said in one of my shorts, 1865, we still alive, So, don't be mad that we still here and we still could survive through anything. No matter what they try to put us through. And this is how you know that we got a superpower. And we got a power. Don't matter what you do, you can't get rid of us. Because we are part of this universe and we are this universal. No matter if it's Earth or the sun or the moon or the planets, that's all connected to melanated people from birth. So when you try to really mess with spiritual things and you try to mess with real things, on how to get a beating. So keep on. Carry on. Keep going. But you have to understand, every clock that has a battery, the battery dies. Okay? I'm gonna say it again. Every clock that has a battery, the battery dies. Thank you for everybody coming out. I hope everybody have a good Juneteenth. Stay black.